What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 4 of The Operator, where, if I recall, last time there were some buried bodies found in the desert with some stuff, and we're going to get right into it and answer a call from Mike Trench. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Look, about yesterday, this business with the Cole files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
I get it.
Thanks. Guess the FBI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? We're close to finding Hal. Real close. You won't ever have to worry about Hal again. Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Beer sounds good. Okay, bye. What's up, Barry?
Operator Tanner, that you?
I was unsure.
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
Oh.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The Bioin facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames.
I feel like maybe we actually read this part,
Give the address out,
but
someone else did.
it's been like 2 weeks since I played, so I don't remember everything.
Damn operator program. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay, prove it was ours. Oops, I forgot about that. So we choose what we want to investigate. Yeah, I did do this part, but I don't know how far past this I recorded.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
I'll give it a shot.
Damn right you will.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, let's see. Do we get to see him leave? Yep. No. I don't know why it's not letting me. Let me click that. Will not let me click in there for some reason. Oh, there we go. I just have to click on him. And then I think I gotta go into the... No match. So, oh, there's no match.
That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Yeah, good luck, Walker. Try to find the code. That is blurry. 014405.
Let me try it. That's not it. You should look for a way to find the correct code instead of asking me to enter random numbers like a trained monkey.
Maybe that's an 8. 014485.
Let me see if this works.
Okay, that was an 8.
All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
We have no match, but I feel like wasn't there a... No, because we need the name. I feel like there was something. Oh, it's going to do the same thing. Nope, it's going to do the same thing. Just clicking. I'm just clicking in hopes. Okay, so we have him coming and going. I don't think that he had, because it's like there was nothing. Suspect, the code. Let's look at a hint.
If I were you, operator, I would check your caseload. Maybe you've encountered this unsavory individual before.
Okay. The bar. No, that's not him. This is definitely not him, because this fire was done after him. So, desert. Nope, not the desert. Parking. I don't think it's... No, because Ray got shot. This guy. So it's the same... him. And then I don't recall... Did we get the license plate? Car ID, license plate, we don't have. So we've got those fire facility. Oh, that's what we're at. I don't know.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation?
Endo.
Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Cool. So we figured that out.
You see what I'm seeing?
Connie Moore.
Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a Bioin patient.
I can't remember if I searched for her before. What's she
I
hiding
mean,
from us?
I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Because I think she's this one. Yeah.
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Okay, bye-bye. Wait. What do you want, Hal? I'm on Hal's side, to be honest. Don't contact... Let me stop with the all caps. There's a mole in the operator's program. A hairy, stinky little mole. And then... who do you think it is? I don't know, but I have a plan to find out. Plan that will expose them all and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 Hal special. The ghost. Who is that? That's what I'm calling the guy who doesn't appear in your databases. Good name, don't you think? He murdered Wells and set fire to the Bioin facility. And killed me at Cole. Go on, tell me the plan. Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FBI. But some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that, unfortunately, I can't hack into. So what do we do then? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him. Or her. Ooh, then what's phase 2? Setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendle and Walker. We'll talk more on that later. I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet, you can't. But just give me a second. I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's time to go. No, it's go time. Just use my badge. I don't know why I clicked that one, because I knew... better be worth it. Logging out. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. Cool. So, where's... Okay, my mouse isn't showing up. I don't know if I should be using my name and password. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't have a keyboard or a mouse for this one. Let's go help. Oh. How am I reading? Screen allows me to somewhat see it, but I can't do much from here other than slightly modify your help section. He made me on. If you can access the screen, can't you find the missing evidence yourself? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. Allow access to files to look in the hidden evidence on your end. You have to work a little. Sorry. I'm getting an error message. Forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Of course. Now somebody knows I'm in here. Okay. Just updated the credentials. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that. Okay. Looking for a hidden file. Let's start here. Nope, those are all false. There we go. This one. Hidden false. And then let's go back. See if there's anything else. I can't just hold it down. See if there's anything else that's hidden. Nothing. Okay. So get back to the help screen. Just had an idea. The list on Henry Jenkins. Do you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? Yeah, it's kind of driving me crazy. Find appropriate cave file. Revert to an uncensored. Then come back here. Okay. Henry Jenkins. I don't remember where. Actually, no, the name list. Let's see. Was it this one? Stored. No. Oh, yeah, let's go. I think that is what we want. Oops, didn't mean to hit escape. Tab. Tab. Well, let's see if that... Okay. I got it. But act natural. L. Okay, so it looks like we should have the non-redacted version of the evidence list, and I think it was the name of the guy. Some file released. I've had a large cup of coffee. I do not know why I'm yawning like this. Like a solid 24 ounces of coffee. Okay. What took you long? That's funny. You said act natural, man. Not that natural, Evan. Goodness, not that natural, Evan. So the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible, let's see. Let's see what we have there. Reserve looks a little damaged. Probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list. Okay. Name list. I think she was the censored one. Sasha Cole. Mia's husband? And his name is circled. That means what, Al? If what Agent Walker said about the circled names is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. We got some of these files. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of the files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. Let's see if you can find a way in. Okay, so have to go work a little more. So with Connie, we're gonna go get her up. Nope. Connie Moore. Okay, so place of birth. Let's try Dryfield. Nope. Occupation, blood type, phone number. Nope. Single. Nurse? What happens if I click? No. Let's see what please stop says. I should have read that first. Use your badge ID as your password. Okay. Badge ID as the password. So, Connie. Where is Connie's badge ID? Let's go back to here. I shouldn't have closed. It's Connie Moore. Okay, so she doesn't have the badge ID here. I'm pretty sure that it exists somewhere. Not the suspect, not the code. We need her badge ID. Oh, maybe actually. We recognize it's convenient, but it interests security breach. Strongly encourage you adopt another. Even though your password is more than 4 characters, it's not secure enough. At least convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to be this whole thing. It is. Okay. What? It was Jenkins' badge number? Older people and their passwords. Anyways, nice work. Now let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole they are hiding in. Can't assume it's a he. Women can be smart and do things like be moles. A piece of information and address, maybe something. Find address for trap. So these are both those files. Okay. Top secret. We've got this stuff. A date. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near the DFBD site around 11:35. Apprehended around 11:50. She will use subject for the Mark 6 prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Objectives: seed abduction and integration by extraterrestrials, remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. Her memory of the events leads up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abductions in Dryfield. Subject's inherent belief and interest in supernatural. New Mark 6 sample arrived. We'll keep the same dosage as Mark 5, 3 milligrams. A session for 1 to 2 sessions per day, depending on the subject's reaction. First session, notice the same side effect as usual. Fever is 30% higher than Mark 5 average, but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only 1 session was undertaken. Fever increased by yet another 10%, only 1 session. Fever is starting to decrease. ATH about 48 hours after first injection. Matched the previous observations for Mark 5. We'll aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. 2 sessions and the next day. 2 sessions. Fever is stable, although still a bit high compared to Mark 5. Fever decreased a bit, but will probably remain around the same levels until the end. Subject is confused, 2 days ahead of schedule compared to Mark 5. Starting phase 2. Subject seemed very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is ready to begin, probably tomorrow. We'll need photographic fakes ASAP, waiting for identical weather conditions. Phase 3 begins. We'll focus on DFBD objective until we have the photographs. Subject's perception of the DFBD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped, most likely able to produce photographic fakes tomorrow. Finally have photographic efforts. Original photographs has been replaced by ersatz. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. Mark 6 shows at least 25% efficiency boost versus Mark 5. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begins. Control session are fine. Some hesitations, but since anchors are strongly aligned with objectives, appears to be working. Phase 4 is over. Objectives are now deeply rooted. Final injection this morning. Subject is sedated and will remain so until fever stops. Fever stops, sedation stops. Subject will be released into the desert this afternoon. Mark 6 is very promising, 30% more efficient overall, but 40% more fever, which is going to be a problem for most fragile subjects. We'll keep Mark 5 as a standard for now, aiming for Mark 7 to address the issue with fever. There is an address. What in the world were they doing to Connie? But this address is perfect, Evan. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendel. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. Okay. Agent Pendel is closer to the lab. Contact her, send the address. Whoever's monitoring the communications between the agents and operators will see it. Yeah, am I putting her in harm's way? She's a big girl, Evan, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so we can contact Pendel. I'll get back to you later. Information for Pendel.
What kind of information?
Information. Agent Walker found. Confidential, sir. You need to know. Agent Walker has an update. Oh. I kind of feel like it's him. Let's see. Let's do that one.
All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for
I
you?
feel like I might need to do
Wyatt?
this.
You're kidding.
Click that.
Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Yes, I got an address.
Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it.
Cool.
Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
I think it's Jenkins. Let's see. Yeah.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Thank you, Pendo. I'll be waiting for your call. Be careful. Say be careful. Cool, and it looks like that might be the end of the day. Maybe not. It's 2:55. But we are going to end that episode right there because it's been 30 minutes. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. I'm gonna keep playing through this game because it's interesting, and I think it's like a 4-hour game, so we're already halfway there. But yeah, if you guys liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. Leave a comment in the bottom if there's any games you want to see me play, and we will see you in the next one.